Hello everyone at welcome po sa ating episode 32 ng ating Let Review Professional Education. Yes, you heard that right. 32 episodes na po tayo for our Prof Ed po na mga review. So if you have not seen any of our episodes, it's your time to binge watch na po ng ating mga episodes. Ayan, may mga bumabalik dito para magsabing pumasa na sila sa exam. Princess, I passed the licensure March 2023 po. Thank you, Sir Mark. You're welcome and thank you very much para doon sa mga bumabalik just to say thanks. Welcome po sa ating mga bagong viewers for tonight. We are just gonna wait for a few minutes and then we're going to start. If you have group chats ng mga magte-take din po ng exam, I highly suggest na i-share nyo na po sa ating mga group chat. Ayan. Good evening sa'yo, Mary Grace. Good evening, good evening. So, for those who are first-timers po sa channel na ito, if you find this channel helpful para po sa upcoming na LET ngayong September 24, 2023, then please share po sa ating mga kaibigan. I'm also posting here sa ating Facebook group para po makahabol sila sa ating live tonight. For those of you who are not joining us live, I would highly recommend that you don't go directly to the answer, okay? Tingnan din po natin kung paano tayo umabot or how did we arrive doon sa ating tamang sagot. Ayan. Ayun, sabi ni Princess, legit daw si Sir Mark. Mahahasa kayo sa Prof Ed. Thank you very much. I think ang malaking tulong talaga was our method that we use and marami po ang nag-message sa akin na effective daw yung method. Again, uulit-ulitin ko po na hindi po dapat nagme-memorize tayo ng mga tanong. Ang importante po ay alam natin kung paano, how do we look at alin ba yung mga obviously mali, and then tingnan natin from there kung alin yung matitira. So, ang ginagamit po natin ay gumagamit po tayo ng elimination method using po yung ating ARC method. Ayan. Teka lang at i-welcome natin ang ating mga bagong members sa ating Facebook group habang nag-aantay po tayo ng ating mga kaibigan to join us tonight. We have roughly 1 minute and 30 seconds before we're going to start. Dahil ito po ang channel na nagsisimula on time at nagtatapos on time. We highly honor your time. Kaya po, very important sa atin ang to start and end on time. Para daw po makapag-Netflix pa. Okay, I'm just posting here and welcoming ang ating mga bagong members ng ating Facebook group. If you are not yet part of our Facebook group, please do. Kasi po, we are just releasing tonight yung ating mock exam. Okay. Ano to? Sabi ni Ria. Hi, sir. Good evening. Sana di pa po huli ang lahat na mag-thank you. Nakapasa po ako. Salamat sa mga tips. Maraming S. Maraming S. So, dapat maraming S po dapat. God bless po. Welcome and thank you very much, Rhea, for coming back. Yan. Sabi ni Haynes, paano ba susali sa Facebook group? That's bit.ly/letnew. Punta lang po tayo dyan sa ating bit.ly at you will be part of our growing Facebook group na sa ngayon po ay 13,000 na po ang ating members. Oh, that's the timer and we're gonna start. Again, kasi ito yung channel na nagsisimula on time at nagtatapos on time. My name is Mark Plaza and this is our Prof Ed Let Review. So, ang tawag po namin sa inyo ngayon ay kayo po ang Team Blaze. Last time po, ang tawag po sa kanila ay Team Alpha naman po. So, ang tawag po sa inyo ay Team Blaze. So, welcome sa ating Team Blaze. At para po sa ating Team Blaze, we are inviting you to go to our Facebook group, join us. Hindi na po kailangan ng approval, automatic approve na po yan. That's bit.ly/letnew for all the news, lahat po ng mga announcements, updates, nandoon po lahat. Ayun, may hashtag Team Alpha, si Mary Grace. Okay. Sabi ni Mary Grace, nanood daw siya ng 1 month before the exam. Siya po ay hashtag Team Alpha. Ayan, sana marami ding pumasa sa Team Blaze. Okay, kasi alam po natin na mahirap pong pumasa ng LET. 50% ba or less ang pumasa lately? So, yung mga nandito po sa channel na 'to ay siguradong papasa. Kapag nanonood at nakikinig ng maayos, hindi nagsi-skip, okay? So, ito na, yung ating mock exam ay bukas pa dapat pero ni-release na po natin ngayong gabi. May 4 po tayong mock exam. That's gonna be June 1, July 1, August 1, and September 1. You are given 9 to 10 days to answer the mock exam. After po niyan, i-release po natin ang result. May magtatanong na naman ngayon, Sir, paano po mag-join ng mock exam? Punta lang po kayo sa Facebook group at nandun na po lahat ng instructions. Okay? So, yan po. bit.ly/Blaze Mock 1 dahil 4 yung ating mock exam. This is going to be Blaze Mock 1 for our first na mock exam. Okay, let's begin. But before that, ang atin pong method na ginagamit ay tinatawag nating ARC method or ARC. A is analyze, tingnan yung question, ano yung mga keywords, ano yung mga key phrases. Pagdating sa options, punta tayo sa R, which is remove. Sa 4 na options, let's remove 2. And then 2 na lang po yung matitira. And then from that, we're going to letter C, which is to choose. Okay, question number 1. Please join us sa atin pong chat. Pakisulat po ng number and then the letter that corresponds to the answer. Okay, question number 1. A student is struggling with a particular concept. What can you do to support their learning? A, tell the student to figure it out on their own. B, move on with the lesson and hope the student catches up later. C, provide the student with additional explanations, examples, and practice opportunities. Or D, encourage the student to understand the concept. Okay, pakisulat po. Number 1, and then ano po yung ating tamang sagot. Okay. Oh, ang bilis ni Windy ha. Hi Windy. Ayan, sumasagot na po ang ating mga Team Blaze. Again, if you're not watching us live, huwag pong dumiretso sa sagot. Bigyan po ang sarili na mag-reflect. Bigyan ang sarili na pumili ng tamang sagot. Okay, most of you are answering letter C. Tingnan natin alin yung ating tatanggalin. Tatanggalin natin ang letter A. Sasabihan yung estudyante na, ikaw nang bahala dyan. Or yung sa letter D naman, sige, kaya mo yan. Okay, pero wala naman pong concrete na sinasabi kung anong gagawin. So between between B and C, ang tamang sagot po ay letter C. Sa letter B naman sabi, mag-move on na lang sa lesson tsaka baka mag-catch up na lang yung estudyante. Okay? So ang tamang sagot po ay C. Provide the student with additional explanations, examples, and practice opportunities. Konting patalastas lang po na ngayong Sabado, sa atin pong Ganito Pala series, if you are watching our Ganito Pala series every Saturday, ang atin pong episode ngayong Sabado ay kay Brunner naman na scaffolding, which is yung sagot actually sa letter C. This is a method on scaffolding, kung paano hindi tinutulugan, tinutulungan ng isang knowledgeable other, katulad ng isang teacher, ang estudyante. Okay, so all of you got the correct answer. Awesome. Question number 2. Which of the following is an example of a teacher promoting inclusivity in the classroom? A. Denying cultural and ethnic differences among students. B. Providing all students with the same learning materials and resources. C. Punishing students for speaking languages other than English. Or D. Encouraging students to share their unique experiences and perspectives. Okay, pag pinag-uusapan po natin yung inclusivity, tinitingnan po natin ang maraming aspect katulad po ng economic status. Mayaman ba? Mahirap? Tinitingnan din natin yung kanilang like may physical disability ba? May hearing disability? May academically challenged ba yung estudyante? And of course, tinitingnan din natin yung multiculturalism. So, ayan, ang bilis sumagot ng ating mga viewers tonight, ha? Meron din tayong mga silent na viewers. Okay lang po yun kapag nahihiya. Actually, marami ding mga nag-message sa akin, "Sir, alam mo sir, nahihiya akong sumagot doon sa chat box kapag nagre-review ka. Pero sumasagot po ako sa papel, sir. Hindi ko lang sinusulat sa chat box." And that's okay. Okay? And that's also part of inclusivity. Most of you are answering letter D. Tingnan natin alin yung ating tatanggalin. Tatanggalin natin yung letter A. Siyempre mga negative words 'no, denying, punishing, okay? And so we're left with letter B and letter D. Ang tamang sagot po natin ay letter letter D. So bakit wrong po yung letter B? Kasi sabi dito, providing all students with the same learning materials and resources. So meaning hindi iniisip kung hindi differentiated yung learning, kung baka may mga estudyanteng may mga special needs. Okay. So, ngayon ay most of you got the correct answer. Awesome. Amazing. Let's go to question number 3. Ayan, medyo mahaba. Maya and Ethan are assigned to work together on a project but have conflicting ideas and struggle to collaborate effectively. What can the teacher do to promote productive teamwork and resolve their conflicts? A. Facilitate open communication between Maya and Ethan to address their conflicts. B. Provide Maya and Ethan with a detailed step-by-step plan to follow for the project. C. Assign Maya and Ethan separate projects to avoid conflicts. Or D. Ignore Maya and Ethan's conflicts and let them resolve it on their own. Okay. So, ito naman ay more on facilitating learning but specific to classroom management. Hindi magkasundo yung dalawang estudyante. Ano yung gagawin ni teacher? Kasi palaging conflicting yung ideas nila. Okay, most of you are answering letter A. Again, if you're not watching this live, please give yourself time to look at the questions. Okay. Tatanggalin po natin yung letter C. Hihiwalayin na lang silang dalawa. Letter D naman, i-ignore na lang yung conflict. Baka naman later magiging okay na sila. So we're left with A and B. Okay. So ang tamang sagot po dito ay letter A. So ang letter B, Hindi po siya tamang sagot kasi sabi dito, bigyan mo ng step by step na plan para sundin ang project. So, mahirap naman yun kasi ibig sabihin ay tinatanggalan na natin ang estudyante ng opportunity to be creative. And besides, hindi yun yung problema. Yung problema is hindi sila nagkakasundo. Hindi ibig sabihin dahil step by step na yung plan na binibigay ni teacher ay hindi na sila mag-aaway. Okay? So the best way forward for that is kausapin silang dalawa or give them space na pag-usapan yung kung ano ba talaga yung problema. Let's go to question number 4. When planning a lesson, it is important for a teacher to consider A, their personal preferences and teaching style, B, the specific needs and interests of their students, C, the latest educational trends and fads, or D, the amount of time it will take to cover the curriculum. You have 4 options there. This is a question on facilitating learning, specifically on kapag gumagawa daw ng lesson plan. Alin yung pinaka-importante na dapat i-consider ni teacher? Okay, this is question number 4. Okay. So, ayan, mga sumasagot na tayo sa nagbibigay na ng sagot for question number 4. So, titingnan natin alin yung ating mga tatanggalin. Tatanggalin natin ang letter A. Okay. So, ang letter A ay sagot para sa isang very teacher-centered na pagpaplano or paggawa ng lesson plan. Now, the reality is, of course, we are biased kapag tayo yung teacher kasi syempre inclined din tayo doon sa ating mga interest. Sa letter C naman, kung ano yung hip, kung ano yung viral, ano yung bago ngayon, hindi siya yung pinaka-importante na i-consider. Siguro maganda siyang maging hook. Maganda rin siyang gawing for enrichment pero hindi siya yung primary na titingnan kapag nagpaplano. So we're left with B and D. So between B and D, ang tamang sagot ay letter B. Ang letter D kasi, the amount of time it will take to cover the curriculum. So siguro later we can see, we can trim it down kung sobrang mahaba or sobrang konti lang na hindi natin ma-explain lahat. But I think the most important thing that you should look into is yung learner. So, learner-centered ang ating lesson plan. Tinitingnan natin kung ano yung mga kailangan at kung ano yung mga hilig nila. Okay, let's go to question number 5. This is an awesome Team Blaze. Ang bilis niyong sumagot ha. Okay, Team Blaze, question number 5 na tayo. Ito, the zone of proximal development or ZPD, which is introduced by Lev Vygotsky. Again, magpo-promote ako na 2 Saturdays from now, next Saturday, so next Saturday, sa ating ganito pala series ay pag-uusapan natin si Vygotsky at ang kanyang ZPD naman. Question number 5. Ano ba ang ZPD? A, the difference between a student's current and potential level of performance. B, the physical space where students work collaboratively. C, the area of the classroom where instructional materials are stored. Or D, the time frame in which students are expected to complete assignments. Okay. So, ang question on ZPD falls under educational theories, no? Specifically on cognitive development, no? Especially pagdating sa learning. Okay. Si Windy, ang bilis sumagot ha. Faster than the wind. Si Windy. Hi, Windy. Okay. So, ayan. Mapasok na ang ating mga sagot for question number 5. Alin yung ating tatanggalin? Tatanggalin natin ang Ayun, tatanggalin natin ang letter C. The area of the classroom where instructional materials are stored. Ang ZPD po ay hindi isang physical space. Hindi po ibig sabihin na, oy, dyan na zone, yan ang ating zone of proximal development. So, hindi po, it's a concept, no, ni Vygotsky. Pagdating naman sa letter D, the time frame in which students are expected to complete assignments, hindi rin po yan ang ZPD. Okay? So we're left with A and B. So again, as I mentioned, ang ZPD po ay hindi isang physical space. Kung hindi ito po ay isang theory, ito po ay isang concept ni Vygotsky, which is letter A. The difference between a student's current and potential level of performance, which through the help of scaffolding, kapag meron pong knowledgeable other katulad po ng teacher, katulad ng peer, katulad ng seatmate mo, yung kaklase mo, you are able to go to that level wherein you don't know it, you know it when someone helps you until eventually you will know it or you know how to do it even without someone helping you. Abangan niyo po ang ating episode. Ipa-plug ko lang po sa ating ganito pala series as we talk about ZPD. Okay. And before I forget, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. If you find this helpful, pakishare po sa mga kaibigan ninyo. Okay, question number 6. Sir Mark, ang haba naman ng tanong tonight. Okay, pabibo yung mga tanong natin tonight. Which of the following is an effective way to promote critical thinking in the classroom? A, providing students with step-by-step instructions for every task. Letter B, encouraging students to ask questions and explore multiple perspectives. C, assigning rote memorization tasks and fact-based quizzes. Or D, offering rewards and punishments based on student performance. Paano daw po ma-improve ang critical thinking? Okay, so pag pinag-uusapan natin ang critical thinking, atin pong tinitingnan kung yung mga ginagawa ba natin ay pang higher order thinking skills. 'Di ba? Yung mga activities natin, mga objectives natin. Ayan, your answers are in. Again, if you're not watching us live, please give your time. You can pause the video. Give yourself time to reflect sa tanong kasi ito po yung important sa test taking. Yung tinitingnan natin yung tanong, binabasa natin, tapos pumipili po tayo ng tamang sagot. Okay. So, tatanggalin natin yung providing students with step-by-step instruction kasi nga, kapag nagpo-promote tayo ng critical thinking, tinitingnan natin kung yung mga estudyante can actually think on their own. At kapag binibigyan din sila ng resources that they can actually critique those resources. Tama ba to? Totoo ba to? Fake news ba to? Letter C, syempre memorization, hindi yan. So we're left with B and D. Syempre yung D, kahit magbigay ka ng rewards and punishment, kung hindi naman part ng task, ang critical thinking, ay wala din po yan. Kasi syempre, like kung quiz lang naman palagi, objective type, pwede ka naman magbigay ng rewards and punishment. Pero, it doesn't goes to show na they are doing critical thinking. So letter B ang ating tamang sagot, which most of you got the correct answer. Wow! Mukhang maraming perfect tonight, ha? Bakit feeling ko ang galing-galing nitong Team Blaze? Hindi ko kayo binobola, ha? Pero ang galing-galing ng Team Blaze. Pa-invite nga ng mga friends niyo. Para dumami naman tayo dito. Okay, question number 7. Ito, PPST. Ano daw ang PPST? Revised and improved version of what? NCBTS, PQF, RBEC, or the CTCF? Yan. This is question number 7. Ang PPST. Okay, mabilisan na lamang to. So, pagdating sa PPST, sa ganitong klaseng tanong, this is really very knowledge level. It's either you know it or you don't know it. So, ang ating tamang sagot po dito ay tatanggalin natin yung letter C. Curriculum po yun. Yung D naman po ay ginagamit natin sa some parts of Southeast Asia, yung CTCF. So, we're left with A and B. So, ang tamang sagot po natin dito ay letter A. So, tingnan po natin. Yung ating question po, standards, di ba? Teachers. So, tingnan natin yung NCBTS. May teacher, may standards. Philippine, national. So, almost similar. So, ang PPSD po ay nanggaling sa NCBTS. Okay, most of you got that correctly. Question number 8. Ayan, mahaba ulit. Benjamin consistently completes assignments quickly, but often makes careless mistakes. What can the teacher do to help Benjamin improve his attention to detail and accuracy? A. Assign him additional work to practice more and reduce careless mistakes. B. Encourage him to slow down, review his work, and double check for errors. C. Provide him in with rewards for completing assignments quickly, regardless of accuracy. Or D. Disregard his careless mistakes as long as he meets the assignment requirements. Okay. This is question number 8. So, most daw po ng lumabas sa recent na let ay situational po, katulad ng ganito. So, sabi nga nila, konti lang daw on educational theory. So, it's really more on applying the theories, applying classroom management principles, facilitating learning principles. Okay. So, let's remove yung letter C and D. So, siyempre negative yung C, no? Regardless of accuracy daw, bigyan lang daw ng rewards. Sa letter D naman, okay lang yan, basta gumawa ng assignment si Benjamin. So, we're left with A and B. So, sa A, dagdagan daw yung work para ma-practice. And eventually, hindi na siya magkakamali. Sabi naman sa letter B, ay i-advise si Benjamin na mag-slow down naman. Okay, so when you take yung mock exam natin, it's gonna be 100 items yung ating mock exam ngayong June 1. I highly advise that you give yourself time. Kasi doon po natin matitingnan din yung sarili natin kung nagmamadali ba tayo, okay, or are we giving ourselves the time to actually check yung to look for the correct answer. Gen Ed tayo ngayon sa ating mock exam. Marami po, may mga sumagot na po kanina, tapos mabilis pong mga sumagot, tapos mali-mali po yung kanilang mga sagot. So wag po tayong maging ganun. Wag tayong maging Benjamin, okay? So ang tamang sagot dito ay letter B. Letter B, Benjamin, dahan-dahan lang. Okay, accuracy ang ating tinitingnan. Question number 9. Which of the following is an example of a teacher fostering positive relationship with students? So this is more on how teachers relate to students. So partly the teaching profession, partly on facilitating learning. A, ignoring student concerns or struggles outside of the classroom. B, treating all students the same regardless of their individual needs or circumstances. C, listening actively to students and addressing their needs and concerns. Or D, criticizing or belittling students in front of their peers. Paano daw mag-foster ng positive relationship, which is question number 9. Question number 9 na po tayo. So, meron tayong mga obviously wrong na answers dito. Tatanggalin na natin ang letter A kasi ignoring na nga, no? Tapos yung pangalawa pa, criticizing or belittling. So, these are negative na mga actions. So, tatanggalin na natin. So, letter B, i-treat daw ng the same regardless of kung ano ba ang mga kailangan nila. Or letter C, pakinggan natin sila. So, ang ating tamang sagot po, and most of you are answering the same letter, and that is letter C. Okay, good job. Now we are down to our last question for tonight. Question number 10. The Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers or PPST asserts that quality learning is a result of blank. So ito po mismo is a line in the PPST document, no? Quality learning daw is a result of A, continuous improvement, B, quality teaching, C, professional development, or D, nation building. Question number 10. Okay. Question number 10. Ayun, iba-iba na yung ating mga sagot. So, ang sagot po nito ay based po sa document mismo ng PPST. Okay? Na quality learning daw is a result of blank. Oh, how to avail daw, sabi ni Rhea. Rhea, to avail, please go to our Facebook group. Join ka dito sa bit.ly. Okay, yan. bit.ly/letnew. Doon po ang ating Facebook group. And once you join us, we will welcome you there and also give you access sa lahat ng resources natin. Okay, wala pong bayad yung ating mock exam ha. Baka may sisingil sa inyo. Okay, tatanggalin natin. Ayan, yan, interesting yung ating sagot sa number 10 kasi iba-iba yung ating mga sagot. Alin yung ating tatanggalin dito? Tatanggalin natin, naku, letter C pa naman yung sinagot ninyo. Well, actually, most of these are correct, no? I would say A, B, and C are almost synonymous. Letter D, iba yung nation building. This is a product of having good teachers or teachers who follow, no, who are in the 4 domains ng ating PPST. So we're left with 2, A and B. According sa document, quality learning is a result of letter B, which is quality teaching. Ayan. So I hope you got that right. May isa nakakuha, si Normena. Congratulations, Normena. You got that right. Okay, so what's your score over 10? I would think na ang tataas ng mga scores natin tonight. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also our Facebook group. And we also have our Instagram. And I always end yung atin pong session with a word from the Bible. This is from Proverbs 3, 5 to 6. Nabulol ako dun na. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight. Okay, all this knowledge, all this wisdom, everything comes from God. So we just have to trust Him with all our hearts. If you desire to pass the let, then pray to God. Say it to Him that this is what I want. And I pray that you're going to continue to trust Him because He is the source of all wisdom and understanding. Next week, we are going to have episode 33. And this also means that if you missed all our episodes from episodes 1 to 32, it's time na po to binge watch. Makikita nyo po yung changes ng aking hairstyle. At saka kung gaano yung kakapal yung mukha ko, no, from episode 1 to episode 33. Fluctuating naman, okay? Minsan maliit yung mukha, minsan lumalaki. So, tingnan nyo na lang. Yung lighting din, nag-iiba. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. And I had fun having Team Blaze with me. Salamat. And please promote sa mga kaibigan ninyo if you find this helpful. If not, okay lang din. Bye. Ingat.